So you'll lie on your back with your knees bent, and you'll notice once you're relaxed here on the ground that you can, if you take your hands under your low back, you should be able to find space between your low back and the ground pretty easily. So this is our relative neutral spine. To create a posterior pelvic tilt, think of your pelvis on an axis. So if there were an axis right here through your hips, you're going to rotate around that axis to press your lower back further into the ground. And you might also feel like your tailbone is scooping off the ground a little bit, so like it's lifting up. However, you should not be squeezing your glutes or lifting your hips into a bridge. That's a different motion that comes from your hips. We're looking for the motion to come from your pelvis and your lower back. So to feel whether you're getting the motion right, you can put your hands under your lower back and draw your belly button in, pressing your back flat on the ground, and you should feel the pressure build into your hands if you're doing it right. You can also glance down, and your belly shouldn't be pushing up to the ceiling. It should be drawing in, almost like if someone were going to poke you in the stomach and you're bracing for impact. That's what should be happening at your abs. Then release, feel your tailbone drop heavy, feel your low back move away from your hands. So your hands are a great way to kind of give you feedback at the start. If this isn't comfortable for your shoulders, you can put a towel roll or something small under your low back so that you can feel what you're pushing into to create this motion. So you're just going to work. I would set a timer for a minute or two. This isn't really about reps. It's about giving your body the awareness of what movement we're trying to find. So set a timer for a minute or two and work through this, tucking your tailbone, drawing your belly in, pressing your back flat, and then relaxing. A couple more things not to do. I think of the body's divided in line at the belly button. Anything above that line should not be working. Your head shouldn't be lifting, your shoulders shouldn't be bracing. So everything up here should be quiet. You should be able to keep breathing while you do this. And then you can even check in with your lower body. Your calves, your quads, your legs, your feet in the ground should all be relaxed. And the motion is isolated here to your pelvis. So this is even the earliest way we can think about dissociating our upper and our lower bodies, which we know we need for wind up and power. So we're getting dissociation of upper and lower half, and we're getting that posterior pelvic tilt, or the tuck of the pelvis, that happens at impact to help create power. Once